Where you at, Berto?
Nobody enjoys dressing half naked anymore, and it shows. Hold on, this sounds like it might be a good thing. Let's get right into the video and see what's going down. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Y'all already know what it is.
I do this thing where anytime I wear a super risky
outfit,
I just have to throw on a jacket just in case I get insecure.
I hate all of my clothes because all of my clothes are tight and revealing.
I am confident, I am secure in myself, but if anything that's too revealing, I will not wear.
Ladies coming back to their senses?
I have revealing clothes, but like it makes me uncomfortable when I wear them. I've come to really just accept that like I'm just not into like showing my damn body that much. I'm just not into it.
It's like you just wake up one day and you're like, I can't wear crop tops every day. I'm a lady, I'm a woman at the end of the day. Why am I wearing a crop top and jeans every day?
I've been noticing this contradicting shift of women wearing bold, revealing, and super confident outfits, but their body language says otherwise. Getting dressed should be centered around looking good, of course, but feeling confident and comfortable in your outfit. Well, now, it seems like the outfits that are supposed to help women embrace their bodies are the same ones making them feel uncomfortable and more self-conscious than ever. From feeling insecure the second they leave the house to keeping emotional support jackets on standby.
Emotional support jackets?
It seems like the outfits meant to empower us are actually embarrassing us instead.
I mean, bro, there's nothing wrong with this. Shame is coming back. Is that what I'm hearing? A level of dignity, a level of self-respect. We've been missing that.
In today's video, we're gonna break down why so many women are pressured to look confident instead of actually feel confident, and how the shift is revealing something entirely deeper. Welcome to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. You're classy. I know you need to learn how they can help. There was a time when outfits didn't come with anxiety because choosing an outfit had more to do with being comfortable than trying to impress or follow a trend. Back in the day, clothes were meant to support you and make you feel like the best version of yourself.
Style is the use of definite principles of design. It doesn't require expensive clothes, but it does require good taste. Style is the art and science of enhancing one's personality through clothes.
The focus wasn't on being bold or eye-catching. Of course, people wanted to look good, but looking good didn't mean you had to adjust, cover up, or worry about how exposed you were. Even the people who wanted to look their best understood that confidence came from how they carried themselves, not by how little their outfits could be.
Mrs. Haupt, if a girl is not good looking, how can she make people like her?
Well, any girl can be good looking. She must learn how to style herself. She learns what colors flatter her, what silhouettes flatter her figure. And she goes out of the house and she's very proud and confident because she knows she looks as well as possible.
Now, as the decades passed,
fair enough,
something began to change. As Hollywood stars, red carpet icons, and TV characters started being idolized, not to mention my most used phrase on this channel, sex sells. That started to portray how women dressed in the media.
In G-rated movies, the female characters
when you really think about some of these Disney movies, bro, they was popping out different, gang. Yo, Princess Jasmine. What's that one hoe from El Dorado? Y'all know the hoe from El Dorado? Y'all know what I'm talking about? And then that hoe from Atlantis, with the one that had the white tattoos on her body? Oh, nah, they was moving different, gang. These hoes was half naked. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
Are just as likely to be wearing sexually revealing clothing as in R-rated
Tinkerbell! What is this?
movies, which is horrifying.
One breeze away.
The hypersexualization that occurs in Hollywood, it's toxic, there's no question. It affects all of us, including young girls who are seeking an identity.
It influenced how girls and women believed an outfit was supposed to make them feel. Confidence was tied to visibility, and looking fearless meant revealing a little bit more than you might have felt comfortable doing.
Playboy, what's a fashion icon? This aesthetic was kind of one of the fantasy dreams. It wasn't ever actually about embracing sexuality for women, it was about performing for men. It was fitting into a way to be desired by men because that's what we've been told is like the goal, the thing. It's like, if you want to feel sexy, this is what you do. You follow what Playboy does.
You could feel fashion shifting towards this new.
It was crazy that Playboy, there was a time where Playboy was like, I remember one of the most influential things when it came to women. Now I don't really hear about it as much. Is Playboy still like relevant?
Idea of what was attractive and what looked good on a woman. In the early 2000s, especially short skirts, teeny tops, and
that's probably where Playboy Cardi influenced his name to call himself Playboy Cardi, huh?
barely hanging on dresses became the blueprint for what was considered the usual outfit.
And in the new millennium, the motto has been skin is the new black. Halter tops were a pretty flattering way of showing off the shoulders. They were usually accompanied by a plunging décolletage and bare tummy in the 70s inspired disco shirts and edgy biker tops. Needless to say, this style of shirt was largely banned in high schools for showing too much skin.
Also, magazines, music videos, and celebrity styling made it seem like whatever was popping in the media, the girls had to have. So whatever you seen on TV, you started seeing at the movie theaters, the mall. And it was subtle, but it only grew stronger as social media grew larger. Over time, casual outfits were made up of teenier tops,
that shit is too small, bro.
Shorter hems, and the idea of dressing cute became tied to showing more.
I thought this was Donatella Versace's super best collection. It was sexy yet restrained and a refined sexy and very, very wearable.
People weren't just dressing for themselves anymore. They were dressing for the aesthetics and whatever was trending online. And the trends were trending.
Every girl needs this top. It doesn't even connect.
Fast. Influencers and celebrities had one job, and that was to convince us that the bolder the outfit, the more confident we should feel. Fast forward to today, the revealing outfits we also see on celebrities and in the media, they're everywhere. On regular, everyday people just trying to feel confident in a world where to be revealing is to be seen.
I like to dress like a hoochie. The more revealing the clothes, the better.
Imagine just saying that at the family dinner.
People be like, oh, your nipple is showing. That was kind of the point.
The crop tops, micro skirts, and just revealing outfits in general, they aren't just aesthetics anymore. They've become the expectation. They've become the go-to for family-friendly events, job interviews, and even church.
Me and my friend went out for lunch the other day, and she was telling me about her experience at a church. More so about what she's seen at the church and how it was really relating to the younger crowd. When she went in, she saw ushers. Okay, that's very traditional. I like that they still kept that in. One of the ushers had on a crop top. I don't know about that. I understand the come as you are thing, but a crop top is a bit much.
Now, we've talked about time and place outfits many times, so we're not really gonna tap into the modesty aspect of it. I'm just showing how common these revealing outfits have become, no matter where you go. But as common as these outfits are, people still aren't comfortable in them.
So I've been really wanting to change out my whole wardrobe lately. I hate all of my clothes because all of my clothes are tight and revealing. And now, like, when I wear those super tight things, if I wore like an outfit that I would wear like 2 years ago, I feel super uncomfortable because I know I'm getting looks and I'm getting attention that I don't want.
And even though these outfits can be super cute, don't get me wrong, they look great on the Pinterest boards and in the Instagram feed. You put the outfit on, look in the mirror, you take some pictures, and then you start to think, maybe I should take my jacket just in case I want to wrap it around my skirt by the end of the night. And then once you actually get outside, it's, let me cover my chest.
The streets are cold.
As these group of people walk by. The reality of wearing these type of outfits in public and not on a red carpet, it's completely different.
Today, when I wore my shrunk crop top out, at first it was totally fine. And then as time went on, I felt like I kept seeing people stare at my stomach as I walked by. And I actually got self-conscious enough to buy a sweater to cover my tummy.
A lot of people step out in crop tops and short skirts with the idea that this is confidence. This is me being bold in my skin. But the moment they walk into a space surrounded by other people, that confidence turns into self-consciousness. They start to become aware of everyone and the attention that could be good or bad, depending on how tasteful the outfit is, but we're not judging. But whatever attention they do get, good or bad, it honestly doesn't matter because when you're so aware, all attention seems like bad attention. Some women even feel they need an emotional support jacket just to cover up in outfits to avoid looks.
I don't know why, but I do this thing where anytime I wear a super risky outfit that's like very showy, I just have to throw on a jacket just in case I get insecure, you know? Regardless of how hot it is, regardless of weather.
Maybe when they wear a top that's a bit too much, they hide behind their purse. Or they hate when they willingly wear revealing outfits and then people actually stare at the revealing parts.
Clap if you feel safe. Oh, no one.
Now, this is not me saying that just because a woman decides to show skin, that means that she should get stared at and feel uncomfortable. We just have to ask why the same outfit that felt cute at home suddenly makes you second guess yourself the second you step outside. We could definitely tie in insecurity because that plays a major role in making an outfit go from empowering to overwhelming.
Okay, will someone explain to me how you guys go outside with your arms showing? I tell you that I will do literally anything in this world to cover these meat sacks. I literally will. I went to a club the other day and at coat check, they said, girl, we need to take your jacket. It's a safety issue. And I said, girl, I'm wearing my jacket or I'm going home. And of course, they don't care. So they said bye. And I said bye to all my friends. And I went home. But
a lot of people still set this aside and they still wear outfits that make them uncomfortable because social media tells them that's what you're supposed to wear. Social media made these outfits look effortless, but wearing them in real life isn't effortless at all. And a lot of women all around the world are putting on outfits that are told make them more confident and secure in themselves, just to go outside and feel the exact opposite.
I need you to do something for me this summer. I need you to wear the crop top, okay? Go ahead and put on those booty shorts. I need you to wear them. I need you to wear the bikini. You want to be a crop top hoe? Be a crop top hoe. You're a bad bitch.
This is what we call, she trying to sabotage the competition.
Please, don't forget it.
In theory, the outfits that dominate social media are supposed to make people look confident, feel empowered, and appear unbothered. But in reality, a lot of these people feel the exact opposite. They're self-conscious, hyper aware, and emotionally exposed.
No, because if there's literally one thing about me, it's the fact that I literally hate showing skin when I'm wearing clothes. Like, there's just something about that just makes me feel so uncomfortable. That's just a no for me. Me personally, it's a no. Like, I feel too, like, exposed, and I don't like feeling exposed.
So if the same outfits that are supposed to make women feel powerful make them feel anxious instead, why is the pressure to wear these outfits still so strong? A lot of women are starting to realize that they don't actually enjoy wearing revealing clothes. They just got so used to thinking that they were supposed to.
I'm one of the girls that wear the revealing outfits to the gym. I show up in my little sports bra and my small little shorts that are super tight and literally make it look like I have a BBL. But as of lately, I don't know why, I've been feeling like I don't want to wear my scrunch shorts or my scrunch leggings for leg day. But I'm just like, I'm gonna be bending over, doing deadlifts, doing RDLs, and if you know, those shorts show everything.
I mean, obviously.
Jesus, you know that and you still wear it to the gym? This be the thing that be kind of like throwing me off. Like, do what you want, live your life, but how do you in the same breath know that and still wear that to the gym?
We know that sex sells, and I've made countless videos that talk about why it seems like women have to be sexy, show skin, to be beautiful. And as always, I'm speaking to myself. Y'all don't know how many outfits I have put on, and then I went outside and I felt extremely self-conscious and just wanted to throw a jacket on, go inside, get in my nightgown and call it a night. And I didn't feel like myself in those outfits, but I felt like I needed to wear those outfits because, hey, I'm a young woman. We're supposed to appear sexy or else we're boring.
You want to put on all these stupid milkmaid dresses. Get out of the milkmaid dress. Put the beige paint away. Get some hot pink. Get some leopard print.
And they be right when they say wear your little outfits now, the little mini skirts, the tight jeans, the tight shorts, like now. Because I already think about like when I'm like 75, 80, like it'll probably still look good, but it wouldn't be appropriate. Wear them outfits. I let it see it. Everyone else has to see it. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah, this is one of the friends in the friend group that's going to tell her girlfriends to go through the whole phase and fuck as many niggas as possible, and then they hit that wall with a couple of baby daddies and single for the rest of their life. Don't listen to this.
Weird.
If you feel pressured to wear revealing clothes just because your favorite influencer does or it's trending on social media, but it's not actually who you are or what you feel comfortable in, I'm telling you, you don't have to wear it, because how much skin you show should not determine your comfort and peace of mind. I would love to hear your classy thoughts.
Word, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Ladies, are y'all feeling this way, or is it still hot girl summer? Y'all popping outside in the cold? You know what Cardi B said, a hoe never get cold. I'm not calling y'all hoes, of course, but I'm just reciting what the queen said, man.
Where you at, Berto?